Yo, what is up, chat? Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning, everyone. Buzzy Games Beth here. I appreciate you guys just taking the time to just tune in, vibes with us, play some games, and meet a few special guests of the week. Amazing devs, 100% for sure. So my name is Buzzy Beth. You guys might have seen me. Just if you guys are new to this stream, I am the voice behind all the tutorials on our YouTube and TikTok at Buzzy Roblox Creators. And yeah, welcome guys. So every Friday at 5:30 p.m. PST, we have, these live streams just to highlight you guys, creators, modelers, scripters, all these kinds, everything. And we just want to take, this hour just to highlight you guys in this community of amazing developers. So what is up? How are you guys doing today? I always celebrate that it's Friday. Let's de-stress. Let's just vibes. School's over, and yeah, let's just play some games. So he said, "What are you gonna do in this live today?" We're just gonna go ahead and checking out one of our special guests' game. I'm so excited. If you are actually in our hive, you will have a sneak peek of who our special guest is, and we'll just be going over, just talking with them and just vibing with them. And hopefully you guys are able to hop in with us in their game. Zeta Mythical said, "The Hive reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy, not gonna lie." Yes, that's exactly what we are trying to go for. Let's go. If you guys are familiar with Super Mario Galaxy, you know how it's like a 3D world. That's exactly what this game is inspired from, or our Hive is inspired from. It's in heavy development at the moment. Right now, these are just like, placeholders and such. We are planning to completely revamp this whole area, this whole world, to look somewhat like Super Mario Galaxy. And yeah, to just build our hive. Right now, we're actually currently building a team of developers, modelers, scripters, and so much more. And hopefully, within the next few weeks, in each stream, you guys will see the updates every week. Yes. Stewie Pig said, "Today's the last school. Today's the last day. Wait, today is the last day of school for me." Heck yeah. The last day of school for me was in 2020. I graduated college in 2020, and that was, yeah, it's been 2 years now, eh? I don't miss school one bit. But congrats, it's summertime. I hope you have a fun break. Valo, thank you so much. Buzzy Games Mike was actually the first creator of this world, and we're just looking for more creators to help us build out this hive. So we're called the Hive. Oh, actually, I don't think I've given you guys a backstory of Buzzy Games, right? No. Okay. Well, to everybody who is tuning in, what is Buzzy Games? So essentially, Buzzy Games, we're an e-learning gaming company. Right now at the moment we specialize in teaching you guys how to make awesome games in Roblox Studio. We're based in Australia, but I am over here in the US, hence I don't have the Australian accent. But if we ever do have Buzzy mics, in the stream one day, you'll be able to hear his Australian accent and him shortening every word. But yeah, so we're an e-learning gaming company, and basically our mission is to promote collaboration, because I mean we can all agree that making games is so much fun, but making games with other people and friends is even better. Because I mean, I remember I used to develop by myself, but then I started, developing with our community and with my best bud Bree, and it just makes developing just so much more fun. And Buzzy Games, we want to provide a platform for you guys to be able to comfortably ask questions, look for help, and just being able to be, yourself when you're developing without any restraints. That's exactly who we are, and we want to provide those resources for you guys that you're not able to maybe not find in other places, but for here, we got you guys. But I do want to go ahead and show you guys some updates. If you guys take a look over here, we have this little idle game where if you pick up a honey drip, let me try picking this one up. Let's go. So you got this little honey drip because bees make. Wait, pause. Bees make honey. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been to school since 2 years. There's no brain cell left in my brain. But we drop off this honey drip into this little honeycomb. And yeah, it's just a little idle game. And yeah, probably next week, once the honeycomb is full, it'll explode or something. It's in instant development. But look at this, we have something new. We have our little Hall of Fame. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but that's our special guest. And this is our little Hall of Fame of all the amazing developers we've had in the past streams. Go ahead and take a look at it. If you guys ever want to be on here, it's so easy. Go ahead and post your community creations in our Discord channel, which I will be going over right now. And I'll reach out to you, to see, to talk to you about the creation that you've created and potentially have you on our stream. Yes, Zeta Mythical, add drip to the drips. Let's go. But yeah, chat, let me know, what should we add to our hive? Let me know. We're, definitely always looking for ideas. And yeah, we need ideas. We want to build our hive, and we want to make sure that your ideas are also in it. So do you want early stream time or later? 87% of you guys said earlier. Ooh, okay, period. Definitely, I will take note of that. Take him out. Said Twin Plays will be here, right? I don't know. Maybe? Question mark? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe. I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna say maybe. There needs to be a chain with honey dripping off of it for a Roblox accessory item. Hey, yo? Okay. Period. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, as always, let's go ahead and take this moment to just highlight our community creations. Let me go ahead and change the camera. BRB, guys. Boop. And let's go to creations. Alright, guys. Lots of creations since our previous stream in our modeling and building channels. Now, I always say this in every stream, I am awful at building. But I recently got Blender and I watched a few videos, and geez, I give props to all my modelers and builders out there because it is hard. You guys are insane. So first and foremost, let's go to our first creation of where we last left off at. Zeta Mythical. Zeta Mythical, my man. You are a jack of all trades. You literally are out here making thumbnails, builds, models, scripts. You are crazy, dude. That is amazing. So thumbnail for your game took around 20 minutes to make and 30 minutes to render. I like it. Ooh, here's another one. Ooh, I wonder what game this is. I like FPS games. I feel like I say this in every single stream. Valorant is my favorite game. Let's go. Yo, if you guys ever, actually, one of my projects that I am meaning to create on Blender is a Valorant asset pack for everybody to use on Roblox. Now, we'll see how it goes, but give me maybe a month to learn. And I'll hit you guys up with the Valorant asset pack to add for your game if you guys like it. Cool. Next up, Jodri. Photoshop. Wait, no, that's just a Photoshop video. Vortex Gunner. Okay. Vortex Gunner has been working on this infantry game. Oh, okay. Period. That's cool. Yeah. Let's watch it again. Vortex Gunner, my man. Yo, chat, do you guys animate? And if you do, what do you use? I know there's Moon Animator. There's also the animation plugin. What do you guys prefer? Fizzy, my man. Fizzy was our special guest last week. An amazing modeler. And Fizzy was working on this dagger last week. I believe they had it textured already. I think it might be down below. Chaudhry, low poly building, amazing. I love poly, low poly. Do you guys love low poly? It's just so simple and so nice. I agree. The animation is so cool. Non-loser said, I animated once, but I was not too good. I animated like a man throwing his head. Ah, I see. Literally with his head. That's so morbid. Stewie P said sometimes I just use the Roblox animator plugin. Yeah, me too. That's what I use too. Zeta Mythical is a WIP work in progress mini menu. Nice GUI, bud. Nice. Pretty much. Oh, okay, cool. Let's watch this. So we got a GUI created by Zeta Mythical, who was also the creator of the thumbnail earlier. Also, this is a... Oh, I don't think you guys can... Ooh. I wonder how long that took you. Zeta Mythical, if you are still tuned in, how long did this take you? It's crazy. Axian, some tower defense towers. So Axian's at the moment is creating a tower defense game. I believe he's been working out for like the past 3 weeks now. And I think these are some of the towers. Yes, that's so cool. Love it. Oh, there you go. Fizzy. Fizzy with the dagger. The untextured dagger is now textured. So cool. 40 minutes. Zeta Mythical took them 40 minutes to do this? Dude, you're cracked. Insane. Life Digger said he has been messing around with some HTML and CSS for practice. Oh, for website creating. Nice. Anybody? You know, I used to do HTML when I was in middle school, back in the Tumblr days. No, literally. I don't know. Did you guys have Tumblr back then? I had it when I was in middle school to like what, maybe high school, and everybody was crazy about editing their themes and to edit your themes, which was you had to use HTML. Crazy. All right, Whimsifer, you've been making a fun little platformer and hangout games as practice. Oh, they made brochures to showcase their current creations. This is called Lindburn Outskirts. I love vibe games. That's actually what we want to do for our hive, which is what I was at earlier. And yeah, it's just a vibe game. Demure Palace. Ooh, this is nice. I'm getting like an underwater vibe from it. I love that color palette. Tuna. So Tuna has been building like this city. Last time they built I believe it was a gas station. And today they have a little fire station. Wow. It's crazy. Tuna is insane. Oh, look at Bryce's Ocean. Bryce's Ocean has also been building like a little city landscape. And yeah, they're crazy. There is one more picture from him that I want to show you guys. It's so funny. So Stylex. Ooh. So it's like a pick screen, right? A little. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's beautiful. This is cool. Nice house. Sheesh. Tuna? Wait, no. The Stylex. Oh, dang, Stylex has been busy dipping. Isn't that Duncan? Dipping. Dipping donuts. It probably is. That's hilarious. You got a little cargo center? Isn't it so crazy? Like, doesn't it blow your mind, Bree, how people are able to build this in Roblox? Like, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, Whimsifer. There you go. Thank you for sharing your creations. It's amazing. Like, how long did it take you to actually create all of these hangout areas? Thulicore back at it again with their third UI ever. Very orange. Nice. Let's get it. I'm getting BMW vibes with this. The the front of the car, the speedometer. Yeah. Valo Zilla said, "Oh, and also thank you. Thanks to you in one of your videos, I managed to get inspiration from the scripts to create my own neon plugin for Chase's vehicles. Oh, nice! Let's go. I definitely want to see your plugin when you're finished with it. Definitely share it in your creations, please." Whimsifer, it took you 5 days to create that. Wow, you guys are fast. Jeez. Grace Bristow. My latest creations, hotel and beach. Okay, period. Let's go. The beach sounds fun right now, though. Zeta Mythical has been, made a mini map. Oh, that's right. I've been meaning to create a mini map tutorial for you guys. It's been requested quite a bit. Or Zeta Mythical, you can teach us how to make it too. All right, so what is this sign? Less than 3. The heart sign, right? Less than 3. Create a starting menu. The red eyes. Spooky. I love horror games. So if you guys have any good recommendations for horror games, please give it to me. Send it over. Tuna. Oh yeah, this is the picture I want to show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but this is the building he created, right? And if you guys look over here, that's his avatar. Look how tiny it is. Sheesh. Paya created a soccer. I know this is from soccer, but or football. Is it? Right. Is it? Okay. What do you guys call the sport where you kick the ball? Do you call it soccer or football? Can you? That's a good poll. Yeah. But did you guys ever play any sports? I used to play tennis. Um, I was on a team for 4 years, and yeah, any sports? Yo, what's up? Zeta Mythical with the blender. Sheesh. Rugby. It's called football. Both. Soccer. Wait, is it football or FUTBAL? L. No, but like maybe it's like depending on the country, because like football, right? FUTB. Anyway, moving on. All right. And let's see. Zeta Mythical, something I'm working on, unfinished, but you can get the jig of what I'm going for. Rest. That's what I need. Sleep. Football, yeah, see? That's what I thought. FUTBOL. That's what I thought. That is very cool. Style. Oh my gosh, look at that car. Sheesh. Clean. Let's see it drive. Wow. I'm that is most definitely fake. I am a law-abiding citizen. I drive the speed limit, all right? Palm trees. That's California right there to you guys. 60 speed limit means 80. No, 60 means 60, guys. But with that said, you guys, thank you so much for sharing your creations. I love what you guys come up with. Let's see if there is anything in here. No, there isn't. Yep. So as always, if you guys ever want your things featured in the stream, make sure to hop on over to our Discord server. If you guys want to look it up, if you want to join, head over to our website at buzzy.gg, and the Discord invite will be on our homepage. Take him out said, "Can I have developer role in your server?" Since of course. To get a role, just head over to our hashtag roles page, and then just go ahead and react to one of these, and then the developer roles will pop out. Stewie said, "Beth, what's one thing you want to get better at or want to learn in Lua?" Well, in Lua, let's see, tween service, probably tweening. There's honestly a lot of things I want to learn in Lua. It's a huge list. Every day I've been coding for about almost in Lua specifically a year now. And I am learning something new every single day. I feel like, yeah, every day I'm learning something new. But what's one thing I want to get better at, besides for Lua that I want to get better at, I do want to definitely learn how to use Blender. It's been on my mind for a while now. So, and this week I got a kickstart on my blunder career or journey, you could say. Good night, Zayda Medical. I know it's like 2 in the morning for you. Thanks for hopping on, bud. All right, guys. So with that said, if you guys don't know our website, it's buzzy.gg right over here. Our Discord servers are here. Our tutorials and such are right there. Yes. But with that said, let's go ahead and move on to our special guest of the week. And I am so excited to show you guys who it is. One second. It is. Let me help them up. It is. Do you guys know who the avatar is? It's Twin Plays. Twin Plays, you want to say hi? Hello, Twin Plays. Wait,
Hello, hello.
how are
Hello,
you?
everyone. How you guys doing? I'm glad to be on the show today, you guys.
Thank
I
you
see some
so
of my,
much.
of course, of course.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's having a good day.
Yep. So
Um,
today, So today we'll be going over one of Twin Plays' game that they've been working on. It's like a hangout game, right, Twin?
yeah, we'll be playing Dora's Hangout. It's pretty much a hangout game. Created it for Dora the Explorer, or as known on Roblox. Um, but yeah, we can talk about that. I guess we can
All
hop
right.
into that one.
Yep. Let's
If
do
you
it.
want to do anything else, yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. All right. Let's just go ahead and click play. Let me go ahead and make sure I hop in the same server as you. There you
Yeah, I
go.
don't know. Let's see. Maybe it should be in mine.
Yep. Yep. So I posted the link in the chat. But if you guys don't, go ahead, just click to servers and then find where we're at. Just click join. But yeah. Cool. So, Twin, walk me through it. What do we do and
All
stuff?
right. Well, so I mean, it's not nothing too crazy. I made this game for Junel Dominic. He's basically Dora the Explorer on TikTok and all around YouTube. And he contacted me. He's like, "Oh, I see you make vibe games." And I'm like, "Yeah." So I decided to make him this game. It's pretty much just like a hangout game, but
Okay.
for all his fans. And it's
Oh,
like it's like a vibe game, I guess you could say. There's all the dances,
there's
you
you.
can do settings, yeah, the teleports. But it's really cool. Like the map
Hmm.
itself, I think is what's so unique, and there's just so much to do.
Okay.
But I like there's a lot of updating still coming to it. I'm working
Hmm.
on a few more like islands and stuff. So actually, if you want,
Okay.
I don't know if you hit T right now. Do you see at the top bar? Should say like teleports.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that? You can actually go wherever you want. You can click anything. I'm going to like
Oh. All right, where you going?
Lava Land, and it
All
should
right.
take you, to wherever you want to go. But
Ooh.
there are a little few bugs I still need to fix.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's just these places, but the main reason is kind of like do you know like TD3?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like Emote Legacy and stuff, just like a bunch of maps everyone can do TikToks in and stuff. But
Ooh.
there should be like special sounds and all that kind of stuff everywhere you go. Right now there was an egg hunt. I haven't updated that since it was for April, so that's why
Mm-hmm.
I'm been pretty behind. But yeah, so there's a lot, and if you go to Beach Paradise, there's this huge
Ooh.
beach, and
Let's see. Beach
it's pretty cool.
Paradise.
It's been a few months of development of making it.
Oh wow.
I had
And
to
when
do a
did you start
lot.
developing it? When was this game
Um,
in development?
I th- like I don't like I would say like a few months ago.
Okay.
Pretty much. It didn't take too long as I didn't so I pretty much made this whole game by myself.
Oh
I
dang.
had the builds and everything were from one of the previous workers. Like
Mm-hmm.
they created the spawn map and they just helped out with then, and I had to pretty much program and script everything else.
Oh
And I think that's
wow.
the reason I like to showcase this game is because I haven't like I've never thought I could like do this much and
Right.
learn this much as my development goes on. But like settings is really cool, and I just thought of adding a bunch of cool stuff, and I did make a bunch of commands that people can use. Like you can turn into a Bloxican, which is
Wait, that's
honestly super
hilarious.
cool.
Wait, I want to try
Um,
that.
which is yeah,
Blockskin?
it's fun. Yeah, slash
Wait.
Bloxican should just turn
Oh,
you into a little.
Blockskin. Oops. Typed it
Yeah,
wrong.
it'll just turn you into like a little tiny person. The reason is also because on TikTok people love this, and they were like, okay, we need to get.
It's so cute.
He's like, can you make this? And I'm like, yeah, I can make that for you. So I didn't think I said I could, and I didn't think I was actually gonna be able to, but I
Uh-huh.
did somehow. So but yeah, and there's just like trampolines and stuff. I don't know, just this. It's honestly just a lot of fun.
Mhm.
And he comes on here for his lives and stuff. But yeah, so we have that. There's like the battle arena and everything. It's mainly just a vibe game, and it hit 1 million visits in like under a few weeks, I would say,
Nice.
which
Congrats.
is really nice. But he just doesn't play it too often, so it's like weird now. I have to play some animations, but I don't know. This is a little weird when we're little tiny guys.
I know.
But yeah, so
That's
it's
hilarious.
it was a fun adventure, and
Mhm.
it took a bit, but I'm still adding a bunch to it. I planned on making VIP Island and a bunch of new places. Like you can use houses and customize your own houses in the
Okay.
game. So
Mm.
just a lot of cool stuff. But it's basically a game of like all the vibe games combined
Uh-huh.
with like Bloxburg, and like it's like role play too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just
So
gonna ask, I was like, ooh, like is the building system, like kind of similar to Bloxburg? That's
yeah, so it's gonna
cool.
be we're gonna make it so well, I'm just making it so you can basically make your own house and all this kind of stuff. It's really cool. It's in the works right now.
Ooh.
But yeah, I solo developed this whole game. I just had a few people, one person that did a bit of the building, and I had to hire a few people to do some of the like GFX and stuff. So it was like my
Mhm.
first like ever big time thing,
Big game?
for sure.
Nice. What
Um,
was actually like the most challenging part of developing this game that you've encountered?
Um, I would say the most challenging part for me was for sure scripting. I
Yeah.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
I we had so many ideas down. Like it's kind of like the idea of you just you get the plan, and then you completely just do it. Like
Yeah.
you do what you thought of, and I just couldn't. That was I think that was the hardest part, like scripting. But
Mm-hmm.
it was also because of the time too. I was very right now I'm like a high school student, and I'm
Right.
busy every night, every day,
Makes sense?
and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still am. So I'm just like trying to help him out, do what he's wanting me to do and stuff. So yeah, scripting is definitely the hardest thing, and I like doing these blockskins and all the characters and stuff. I had
Uh-huh.
to figure out how it'd work with each other, and try to get rid of bugs and stuff. So I have a lot of more stuff coming.
Right.
Basically, I don't know if you'd like me to talk about like thought process of development, but
Yeah, I've definitely like I want to like hear your thought process of, even like scripting something or just approaching attacking like a development like thing.
yeah, well, so I mean, with a game itself,
Hmm.
there's a few categories, and actually I wanted to show you it, but I don't have it open on it's on my computer, my other
Okay.
computer, but
Mhm.
I was making an app, and it was gonna be like a Roblox Studio app and stuff and helping you out, but it talks about like the thought process to building a game, and there's a few categories, and I'll just name them out right now. So
Yeah, yeah.
there's first planning, of course, which you just gotta plan out the game, and nothing too crazy. Just like what do you want to do? What is this game going to be about? And then there's the pre-production, which is like thinking more into the planning.
Hmm.
So I would basically plan out the game. They had this game already like built with like buildings and stuff, so I was
Right.
just like, okay, I'm gonna just go from here and just basically do it. I'm already here.
Hmm.
And after that, we went into the production part, which was just me, of course, in this game. And I just did all the developing, scripting, all that kind of stuff. And with the production part, I had to get all the hiring done, so like GFX and all that kind of stuff. And right now,
Right.
I'm also getting new updates going on right now. But so it's basically planning, pre-production, production, and then there's testing. So you got to
Hmm.
test out your game, of course, checking for
Yep. Yep.
bugs, and all that stuff. And there was a ton for me,
Yep.
and there still
Makes
is
sense.
just a few that I need to work on. I just can't because I just have no time. But
Hmm.
planning to fix it still. And then there is pre-launch, which is basically making sure everything is ready. So I made sure that game title, description, all that kind of stuff is ready. Got the YouTube trailer up and everything. And then we launched the game, of course, which makes everyone able to join it. And we had a lot of people playing. We had actually up to 1,000 people playing for a few days, which was really
Let's
nice.
go.
The reason not really everyone plays now is just, I mean, there's actually daily people up to like 20 people, just mainly because they like to join Junelle and the TikTokers when they were on this game.
Right.
So there was a
Mm-mm.
whole lot of people. After the launch, then there's the post production. So that's kind of what I'm in right now is just post production where I'm just fixing all the bugs and keep updating and working on it. But yeah, I mean, developing a game, there's a lot to it.
Definitely.
The main key in my opinion is take your time. I have a company I'm actually working with right now. Another one, I have
Mm.
two of them actually. One of them,
Let's go.
I'm solo developing a tycoon game, but it's an educational game for kids.
That's
And
cute.
I had to plan it. It's a lot of planning with them, so it's taking a few months.
Okay.
But we're going through a lot, which is really nice. And we're also with another company. I this guy found me and I was really into him because he straight up told me like I want this project to be very long and like take as much time as possible because yes, in my opinion, when you build a game, you need to take as much time as possible. It can't
Yes.
be rushed.
Yep.
If you rush a game or anything, it doesn't turn out. And I for one of the other games that we were gonna do, but we don't have to.
Hmm.
We in one of like my career of learning so much, we had this game called Coco. I was like the
Okay.
co-owner of it, and it was basically a piggy type game, and it was a trend, which basically meant it died out. But it was really, really rushed,
Mhm.
and it could have survived forever. If we didn't rush it, we would have kept going. It got up to 13 million visits, which was nice, but it
Yeesh.
uh, it just completely died out because we just rushed it, which is not good. But yeah, and I think one thing too, just like talking about the hardest part of making a game, the ending would be the best way of saying it. Is finishing the game.
Mhm.
That's the hardest part for sure because it takes a lot of time and stress, of course, and bug fixing and tuning the game and everything like that. So that's the hardest part for sure. But
Yep.
yeah, that's
I
just
totally
a little
understand.
bit.
Yeah, for honestly I agree with you how like when we're developing games to it's a marathon, it's not a race for sure, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. So like to all my developers out there, you know, um making a game can seem intimidating just because of all the things that we have to add and do, but you know,
yeah,
just yeah, take it one step at a time. Like I mean, I think that's
exactly.
applicable, right? It's applicable to life too. Like, you know, we have so much to do, but just tackle it at one thing at a time, and you'll get there for sure.
It's definitely okay to, fail the first couple times at something. Practice
Yeah,
makes
it's
perfect, and you're gonna run into bugs. Simple as that.
very, very true. This game I was to do the blocks again. Oh my gosh, it took me over a few days to do it. I mean, it wasn't like I'm just not an amazing scripter. I'm just really good at like game design and just kind of building a game in general. And I was like, holy crap, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But there was so much failure into just my whole career in general too. And like I just realized those mistakes and worked on them. So it's really nice. I've been developing for like 5+ years. Um, and there's so much more coming and stuff. But yeah, just take your time when you're developing a game for sure, and when you're doing anything in general, honestly, take your time. Oh, Bonnie Builds is in the chat. um, see here. Bethany, are
Oh my
you in the?
goodness,
Oh, there.
I muted myself on accident. I am so sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
that's. I was a little confused there.
I was
I
like,
was wondering where you're at.
Oh, I thought it was my headphones. I was confused for a second.
I
No,
am
I
so
was very confused. No, it's all right. Hey, Bonnie. Gosh, that's funny. Bonnie Builds verified YouTuber. She's awesome.
Right? I love Bonnie. We had actually Bonnie on our stream, I believe, like a month ago, about a
Oh,
month
that's
ago.
really cool.
Yeah, and we went over her game Blush Acres. Amazing, amazing developer. It's so
Yeah.
crazy to see what you guys like come up with. But yeah, I had a question. What made you? I mean, like, what inspired you to actually start creating games in studio?
Um, that's a really good question. I've been playing games since I was a little kid, and I guess like I was on Roblox, and my friend just kind of like he started doing developing, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And I look back at like some of the games I started making them just for fun. Like I went on Studio and I was just like, oh, this is cool. I want to make something. And this was like, I don't know if it's 2016, 2017 around there, because I joined Roblox around like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
But that was when I was super young. But I just was like, oh, this is fun, and I just added a bunch of free models, of course, and I just
We
like
all start
started messing
somewhere.
with it. Yeah, no, of course, everyone uses a free model. I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with using free models. That's how I learned.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But the game's hilarious. Now I can go back and look at it at like a McDonald's and a bunch of zombies. So funny. Um,
Uh,
I think just my friend inspired me, and after like I started doing it, I was like realizing that you can actually make a lot of money. And I mean, Roblox does take a good percentage of money from developers,
they
and I
do.
hope they fix that. But just rather than that, it's a lot of fun, and I wanted to just in general grow
Mhm.
my knowledge and everything like that. And once I realized like, oh, I should do a YouTube channel and just like play games, make them, and everything like that, I thought it was a lot of fun. And I also have been doing websites and not just games on Roblox Studio, but like Unity and Unreal Engine and stuff. But I
Mhm.
like to just mess around. I'm a computer nerd for sure. I program a lot, but um, Roblox is just a lot of fun. So I think that's the
It
main
is.
idea why I just decided to develop and everything like that. But
Yeah. Do
yeah.
you plan to start developing games with other like engines like Unreal or Unity or stuff like that?
Um, Not really. I right now I'm taking game development in my in high school right now in class, and I
There's
took
game
web development
development in
stuff.
high school? In
Yeah,
your school?
we do have a class like
Whoa!
that.
That
We
is
have a
so
cool
fun.
place that has like it's basically a career high school, and you go, it's not
Uh-huh.
your main high school, but it's like you go to another one, and it's
Oh.
just has a bunch of stuff. Like my class has like over 50 VR headsets, and I'm like, oh my
No
gosh.
way. That oh my
That's
Yeah,
goodness.
so
so
cool.
we get to play like VR and stuff, but I mean, I'm not like it's not too crazy because we don't it's just like basic stuff, and I'm already like learned about it and stuff. But
Mhm.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing Unity and Unreal more.
Mhm.
I wanted to create a VR game, but it's a little it's very challenging for sure too. But I'm gonna
Mhm.
stick with Roblox
Yeah.
mainly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just kind of just grow on from there.
Do you want to like where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like I always ask everybody this, like where do you see
I
yourself with
It's a good question.
five?
I don't know. I'm currently a junior and I'm gonna be
Mhm.
senior next year, so
Let's
I will be in
go.
college
Mhm.
after that. I'm probably thinking more on the business side, of course, and
Mhm.
something with games. I want to be a content creator for sure. Like I want
Yeah.
that to be a side job or something I
Mhm.
do because it's just fun. Like it really is so much fun.
Right.
Um, and probably I would just see myself doing business and maybe game design on Roblox as a side job. I don't
Mhm.
know if I'm gonna have that as a career, but business wise, just sales and all that kind of stuff. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Congrats on becoming a senior. You're almost done. Let's
Yeah.
go. Are you excited?
Yeah. Um, yeah, kinda. I'm pretty excited. I want to get out of high school.
Yeah.
But
No,
I mean,
I
it's a lot of
understand.
memories.
Oh yeah. Senior was probably one of the funnest years in high school for sure. I enjoy your year,
Yeah.
man. It's the best year ever. Well,
Yeah.
in high school.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, like moving on. I know you create a bunch of assets, for developers to use. Would you mind sharing those actually?
yeah, I will. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if I can like share my screen because they're kind of just like the models in my inventory, I guess you could say.
Oh, I see,
I
I see,
can
I see.
I could go over like just a few though. I mean, if you want, we could also join another game and we can look at some of the other stuff.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
haven't
let's do
really.
that. Yeah, let's do the other game.
Okay,
Let's do it.
let's do that. I
All right.
am working on. Let's see. I'll go to my profile real quick and click it.
Mhm.
It's my Vibe House. I haven't updated it,
Ooh,
but
okay.
it's like the older version. But I will look at my like thing real quick. I'm currently developing a vibe kit.
Okay.
Basically, every vibe game. is going to be put into one. So
Mhm.
like
Ooh.
everyone will be able to here. Do you need send me the link,
Yeah.
or
Can
do you
you
want
just
to
send me the
just?
link? You want to send me
Yeah,
the
I'll
link?
send you the
Yeah.
link real
I
quick.
was gonna hop
Um,
on your game, but you can just send me that.
yeah, let me just send the link. Um, this game is pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool because this one I actually did by myself and was I thought
Ooh,
was
vibe
really vibey.
house. Okay.
So I builds could be a little better, but this was I'll tell you how I like made it off of. So my assets wisely, I think I'm most proud of is definitely the Vibe series. Just
Mhm.
like there's so much. I have 54, 56 videos, and it's just like level commands, group ranks, settings UIs, dance UIs, Twitter codes, daily rewards. Just so much like to do with a vibe game.
Mhm.
And I like to just have something for everyone to just use.
Mhm.
And I'm well, I'm sorry, I currently already said, but I'm gonna make that game, and it's basically gonna be able so everyone can build their own game. It's gonna be like very high quality and very nice. So it's going to be all for free, of course,
Mhm.
and everyone will be able to build their own vibe game, and it's gonna have all these updated scripts.
Mhm.
But yeah, so like overheads, I know a lot of people are wondering like, how do you do an overhead just like every other game? And so
Mhm.
I just, I made those. I've made so many versions of my assets as well. But this game is just kind of like I made this a while back. I wanted to practice my building.
Mhm.
I kind of like to do like houses and interior, I feel like. Um,
Ooh.
this is actually a
Oh, that's so
representation of
cool.
what I wanted my house or my room to be. Like this
Uh-huh.
is literally my bedroom kind of design. Like um in real life, like
That's
this
so
is how it
cool.
is in my room, just not like all the special stuff. Like I don't have
Mhm.
the desk and the posters everywhere, but it's nicer. This bathroom is what I wanted my bathroom to be like and stuff. But I love the lighting and everything like that. I thought it was
Ooh.
really nice. And the shower, of course, but
Oh, that's so cool. And then you modeled
everything's
these?
touched. Yeah, did
Wow.
everything.
In
I got
Blender?
like
Wow.
a few free models, of course, like
Mhm.
the controllers and stuff, because I don't really care. But
There's
yeah,
a Gucci
just
shirt.
yeah. Oh yeah, and then I got my little closet in here. I thought it's just this game is just fun to make. Over
Cool.
here, and you can get a pull stick off the wall, a pool stick, sorry.
Ooh.
You
Yeah.
can get a little drink in here, and this is like a very more vibe room in here too, because there's like bean bags everywhere, and you get a look at the stars. Uh, I would say this game is where I kind of started with the vibe series.
Ooh.
I talked about like what things you should look at.
Mhm.
Uh, there's nothing too crazy in this, as it's just like um, basic like design and what I just wanted to do.
Right.
But I thought it was pretty crazy to just make all this stuff and get a little
That's
place down
amazing.
here, and up
What's
here
the
is the little VIP.
So like our hive area, that's currently in heavy under development. The theme that we're trying to
Hmm.
go for is also a vibe. What's the biggest advice you can get to, creating a vibe game?
Um, well, it depends. There's you can either just go off of what like makes you feel good in your game, like what makes you
Mhm.
want to stick around and talk to
Mhm.
people.
Mhm.
I think the lighting for sure gives off the vibes.
Yep, I agree.
So anything with, neon colors and the material, and I think futuristic lighting is the best in my opinion when you develop. So anything really like that. It's just whatever's a good place to talk to people and, you
Yeah.
know, really get along and stuff like this. Oh, and also I'll bring you actually to this house
Okay.
if you
Wait.
guys want to check this out. This was
Ooh.
I made this for another a company. It was a hotel company.
No
Um,
way. That's so
but
cool.
it's like a really nice designed like low poly kind of place.
Yeah. Oh, I love
It was
low
really fun to
poly.
make this. Yeah, low poly is kind of nice. But I don't know. There's just so much.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I think just lighting and what gives off the vibe and what makes you want to stay and talk to people is good, really
Yep.
good.
Yeah. And then how long have you been working on this game for? I forgot if you had mentioned
This
it.
one took me just like a month. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
just like
Wow.
the building and everything,
Mhm.
probably. I I did this while I was doing the like my tutorials. So it was actually really funny
Mhm.
because I would develop the game and then I was just like, okay, no one has done a tutorial on Vibe games, so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I might as well. Well, people have, but they're just
Uh-huh.
like not very good,
Mhm.
sadly. But I was like, okay, I gotta just make a bunch of these. So yeah, as I continued my journey, I would put them into this game, but I don't have everything. Like I stopped putting updating this game after like the 20th episode, so I have so much I need to update. So what I'm
Right.
going to do is make that vibe kit
Mhm.
and announce that video is going to be probably like an hour long. I don't even know. We'll see how long it is, and I'm just going to basically go through everything in one video and let people go make their day and develop a game. But
That's crazy. Honestly, wow,
yeah,
this is amazing. Where'd you go? I can't find you.
fun. It's a lot of fun.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah, so with these like asset packs, like they're available on your page, correct?
yeah, there's anywhere in my models or in on my like YouTube, you can just go in the description and look for the models for
Mhm.
each video that like you are personally looking for, search it up.
Mhm.
Um, I may in the future, I kind of want to like Galvin blocks and stuff because I do develop websites myself, and I already have made my own website like just for my twin plays, but it's
Mhm.
not really what I was looking for. I like the
Okay.
design, but it's not a very informational website. I kind of just want to talk about um, getting the models, kind of like how you guys have yours, where they can just
Mhm.
grab the models and stuff. So I'm
Right,
gonna
right.
probably work on that.
Wow.
But yeah, so it's a lot of fun to just
Yeah.
do whatever.
Are there like any other projects that you are currently working on besides for the Dora game and this game?
So yeah, so the Dora's Hangout, and
Mhm.
then I am doing a game for educational for kids. That's the
Right.
Tycoon game.
That's right.
Um, yeah, so that one's gonna be it's a lot of fun. It's almost finished actually, and that one's really nice too because of the builds. I actually did the tutorials on that using that, and then I just built off of it because this company was like, "Oh, we love your stuff. You want to build us this game?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, might as well."
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
but then another one would be this game called Tsunami Hibachi. It's gonna basically be a hibachi restaurant. There's
Uh-huh.
only one on Roblox right now. I think it's called like
Really?
Kauai. I don't know how to
Uh-huh.
say it, but you know, I people like to do those like hotel stuff and cafes, so it's
Mhm.
basically going to be a hibachi, and we're
Mm.
hiring a bunch of people. So I'm basically the
Wow.
developer and manager of it right now. This guy contacted me, and I was like, yeah, sure, I love the idea. It's a
Mhm.
great idea. So just those three, and then of course, right now for projects is just the vibe kits, and then
Yep.
future tutorials on my YouTube channel, and I'm later gonna get into a lot of more like series, so like simulators and FPS. That's coming soon, which is gonna be very hard, but I'm doing that as well. So if you do want to get into that later, with that FPS, I
Yeah.
heard you love those games. I'm gonna plan
Mhm.
on doing tutorials for them. It won't be fully
Okay.
scripted by me. I'm definitely
Right.
gonna use some other assets people have made, but it's gonna
Mhm.
be really nice.
Nice. Do you play
But
any other games
yeah,
besides for Roblox as well?
honestly, every game. I have a lot of games I've played. I love multiplayer games, so like CS:GO. I have like 1,000 hours. Rust,
Oh my
Valorant.
goodness. The
Those are
carry,
all.
huh?
Yeah, they're fun. I'm not very good anymore. I haven't played in a while. Minecraft, of course. Just I
Mhm.
play everything. Call of Duty, Star Wars, all those. Just every game.
Mhm.
Probably love Assassin's Creed and stuff. A lot of
Oh
Xbox
yeah.
games too, but I just
Mhm.
haven't had
Oh yeah,
time to play
that's a good
games.
series.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the Ezio trilogy like religiously.
Oh yeah, good. I personally my favorite since I'm Greek actually. I love Odyssey. So
Oh, I haven't gotten around to that one. It's still
oh
sitting
god,
in my closet because
oh,
I haven't had time.
you'll love it. Trust me. Um, it's amazing. So it's so nice. But yeah, Roblox is fun. You got
Mhm.
every game on Roblox, so you don't even need to worry. I can play CS:GO. I can play Valorant. I'm just kidding.
um,
Exactly.
One last question. So I saw, or actually, I found about you via YouTube.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to like ask, like, what actually uh, inspired you to create content on YouTube and TikTok, and to honestly just share your knowledge to other developers.
Well, so I was gonna talk about this too later in my channel. I just kind
Mhm.
of like I've been I had a YouTube I have sorry. I've been
It's
doing
okay.
YouTube for a long, long time. Like
Mm-hmm.
just like since I was a little baby. I actually had like I have so many videos that are private right now. There's like over 300 and I'm not even kidding you, like I don't know, since I was like 10 or something, 9, I just been like doing like funny like Q&As, Minecraft. I've posted like 100 like Minecraft series videos, just me talking to myself, like because I no one would see me, of course. It was just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it was just a way to get away from like the world and just talk to myself, talk to people online. And I was such a nerd on the computer. I was just like, I'd like to do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided like twin plays. I have a twin, so I am a twin, by the way.
No way.
That's why my name is Twin Plays. I
Whoa.
She was part of my channel, of course, when we were babies, and I
Uh-huh.
was posting the videos with her as a joke. But I just was like, I'm gonna keep this name, and maybe in the
Uh-huh.
future she'll have her in one of my videos. I
Oh my
think when around
goodness.
100,000, I'm gonna announce like I'll bring her in a video and be like, my name is Twin Plays if I start
Oh my
YouTube and stuff.
goodness.
But
You have a
I the reason I
twin.
yeah,
So cool.
I think the reason I started like actually creating content was
Mm-hmm.
because I just I being it's a dream to be a YouTuber, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a side job, and it's nice you do feel like it's good to have recognition, and I want another way of I don't know, something from a resume, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
uh I wanted to share my knowledge because after creating Coco,
Mm-hmm.
the trailer hit 50,000 views, and I was at around 395 subscribers. And
Okay.
that was 2 years ago, I think, if I'm right, two
Mm-hmm.
to 3 years ago. And I started blowing up from there, and I was like, okay, what can I do to blow up my channel? And I started searching up. I was like, I love Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to develop, so I might as well teach myself and teach others at the same exact time. So, what I did was I created tycoon tutorials, and I was like, oh, these are blowing up because no one is doing them. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason why I kind of think of like what people haven't done or are not doing, and then I just do it. And yeah, so I just started creating tutorials, and I was like, okay, people are loving these, so I thought I loved it. Wasn't even just about like teaching others in general. It was just like
Right.
it's the idea that people were liking it, and I was like, oh, well then I want to do this and start teaching more people about like developing tips and all that kind of stuff. And I was, of course, inspired by like Alvin Blocks and Dev King
Yeah.
and all these other huge
Mm-hmm.
developer YouTubers. But yeah, I just dream of being invited to like RDC for the Roblox events and stuff, and
Yeah, same.
meeting other people. I've have met so many more influencers and
Mhm.
people I've never think I would talk to in my life than since forever now, and I only have 20,000 subscribers, and I'm like, oh
Mhm.
wow, that's pretty crazy, I guess. Um, I'm
Yeah.
just grateful, I guess you could say.
Mhm. Definitely. I feel that. It's crazy, like creating content and just, with the opportunity being open to just meet awesome other, like amazing other content creators as well. I love it.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
I don't know, just want to talk to the community more. I actually,
Mhm.
if you look on my channel and try to find any comment in any of my videos, they're all hearted and mostly replied to. I have no comments on my YouTube that have been not looked at, and there's a
Yes.
lot of comments.
Mm-hmm. Community,
Um,
it's important, huh?
yeah, no, I thought another thing is no one does that, so I
Mhm.
was like, oh, I might as well just talk to my community too, because
Yeah.
uh, no one does it. So yeah.
So, to place one last thing, is there anything you would like to say to our viewers? Any words of encouragement or anything you would like to sign off and say, to anybody watching and just getting into studio or wanting to learn how to develop? What would you say?
Um, Personally, what I would say is just keep doing what you're doing and you'll go far. It's like one of the quotes I have actually in my room right here. Um, so it's actually really funny. I'll like read one of these too. Let's see. Chase your dreams, do what you enjoy the most, and just don't listen to other people's opinion.
Mhm.
Your mind is what tells you what's right.
Mhm.
Um, I would just say take your time when it comes
Yep.
to anything like learning and developing.
Mhm.
Um, if you want to do something, just do it. Like really, there's do or do not. I think it's there is no try. I'm trying to think of the quote that Yoda said in Star Wars. something like
Yeah.
that. But
Mm-hmm.
just keep doing what you're doing, and just keep learning.
Mm-hmm.
If you are trying to learn specifically, I would recommend just YouTube and
Mhm.
Google in general. A lot of people like on my comment section always ask me for like tutorials on these, and I'm like, oh, have you not looked on Google? Because there's plenty more. Like I've always get surprised. I'm like, oh, there's so many tutorials on this. Why you just search it up?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just the internet's a big thing, so just go on and search online and see what you
Yeah.
can do. But just take your time.
Take your
Don't
time.
don't stress yourself out. I overloaded myself, I feel like, and I still am right now. I have too many people. I should just be on one thing, but that's how I guess developing works. You just get on one thing and then you
Mhm.
just scroll on to the next and
Yep.
just
Yeah.
it's weird. It's crazy. It's a long process. Just you gotta work hard, I guess.
Yeah, I totally agree. And like adding on to that chat, we can take in a lot of things, but take it one thing at a time because one thing we want to avoid is getting burnt out. And I think, being burnt out is a really awful feeling. It's just like, you're
Yeah.
just stuck, you just don't have that motivation. So take your time, like how we said earlier. It's a marathon, it's not a race. And
Yeah.
yeah, thank you so
A lot
much.
of
Yep, go ahead.
no, keep. Oh no, I was just gonna say the same. Just adding onto yours. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
people. I know a lot of developers that get burnt out. Like I check dev form a lot, and everyone's just like, oh, I'm just like, I'm so done. Like I can't. You make a game and then you move on to the next, or like you make something and you're just bored of it. So
Yep.
just
Hmm.
don't get to that point. Just
Yeah.
if you're bored, then just stop. Just do let it be for a bit and then go back to it.
Yep.
It's when you feel like you want to do it. Don't just force yourself. I've had
Exactly.
times like that too as well. I was like, oh, I just don't want to continue today, and so I just didn't because my mind wasn't creative and I was just like not thinking straight, and I
Mm.
just went back to the normal stuff. But
Yep. Exactly.
yeah,
Facts. Do it because you want to. Don't do it because you don't want to. Right.
um,
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
you feel like you need to do it.
yeah. Don't feel like you
Yeah.
need to do it.
Yes.
You're okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Twin Plays. It was a pleasure having you as our special guest today. I know a lot, basically, anybody tuning in and our community appreciates you, just taking the time to just talk to us and, just giving, your thought process in the development. So hopefully I'll see you around soon in the games. But thank you so much, Twin Plays, for tuning in.
Thank you very much, you guys. You guys all have a great day. I'll probably see if I can like clip this maybe and put on my channel as well, so people can listen in. But
Mhm.
thank you guys for everyone coming. Take Idiom, Bonnie Builds, everyone's in the chat I'm looking at. um, thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys also grow as well. You guys are doing great.
Thank you so much. Likewise. Bye.
I
Later.
see you guys. Thank you.
Mhm.
Bye.
So, chat, thank you so much for tuning in. Unfortunately, I do have to end this stream early. If you enjoyed any of the games that that we were playing earlier in Twin Plays, I will link it in our Discord channel for you guys to check it out to see what we were playing. And yeah, go ahead and give Twin Plays like a shout out, like for his hard work and just for tuning in with us. So, as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Drink some water, stay hydrated. If you guys are doing anything fun this weekend or if you're just gonna vibe, I hope you guys have a good time regardless. And as always, I will catch you guys next week at 5:30 p.m. PST always. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. How are you?